Welcome to this 10-minute yoga flow. From a standing position, you're going to take a deep breath in, lift those arms up nice and tall. And again, big inhalation. Slowly exhale, lowering the arms. Next time you can take a deep breath in, squat down, rise up nice and tall, and release. Bring it down, deep squat. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're just going to do that again. Take a deep breath in, rise up, reaching tall, and then slowly lower it down. We're going to tip forward, placing the hands onto the floor, squatting down, and then lift the hips to stretch through those hamstrings. And again, just repeat, seeing if you can just get a little bit of heat into the back of the legs, just tucking the chin in and keeping our spine long. Bring the arms in forward in front of you, holding onto each elbow, and a little rock side to side. Keeping the feet planted onto the floor, lower the hands down, big deep breath in again, reach up tall and slowly lower down. Moving on, we're going to work on some balancing. Lift your right knee up and hug it in towards your body and slowly lower it down. Switching side, remember to stand tall, keeping those abs braced. Pull the left leg in. We're going to do that again, so lift the right knee up, see if you can hug it in a little bit further towards you, standing tall, standing strong, and then repeat onto that left side. Think about lifting the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Big deep breath in, rise, reach tall, slowly lower down, dive down, hands go down onto the floor, tuck the head in, lift, and from here take your right leg back, then your left leg, lowering the knees down to the floor, slowly lower. That's it, push through into a up dog position. Tuck the toes under, push the hips back, down dog. Walk the feet in, make any adjustments you need to. Lower the knees back to the floor, then quickly jump in and rise up. Good, should be feeling some heat into the body now. We're going to repeat, deep breath in, lift up nice and tall, dive, big deep breath, lower yourself down to the floor, and then let's take the feet back. Nice jump this time. Lower the knees, lower the chest, keeping the back flat, come on through, rise up, lift tall, up dog, tuck toes into down dog, feeling the mobility through the middle part of your upper back, jumping forward, and again lift up and hold. Good, let those arms float down, roll through those shoulders. Big deep breath is in, rise, gently lower, tip forward, tuck the head, get ready, you're going to jump back. This time let's lower down all the way to the floor, come on through, big strong up dog, lift yourself up off the floor, tuck the toes, roll back, hips up nice and high. Take the time now just to pedal through the feet, pushing the heels down, bending alternate knees, and lower the knees down, push yourself back, child's pose position. And take a moment so you can sweep the feet back to your heels. Try and lift up nice and tall so the hips are coming up, and tuck your head in. Really try and round off through the back. Lower down, sweep. Good, so we're going to push through now. Reach the arms long. Try and keep those hips up high and bring the chest down to the floor. Chin's just resting onto the floor. We come up onto all fours, push back into that up dog. Little wiggle if we need. Those toes, push back and lift up the right leg, lift it up nice and tall, drop the heel, open up the hips, now bring the knee through and then push back, three-legged dog. Open up the hips, bring that leg through and return to the floor, switch to the other side, dropping that heel, good, lifting up and now bring it through. Think about bringing that knee to the nose, nice and strong through the upper body, staying stable. This time right leg goes up, you're going to bring that knee all the way in, place the right foot on the floor, left knee comes down and we reach up tall. reaching for the ceiling, pushing those hips forward, hands then come back to the floor, you tuck the toes under and then just stabilize and open up, twisting to the inner thigh, push back, gently lower down, sweep it through into your up dog, returning down to the floor and down dog. Left leg comes up this time. You're going to bring the knee again, place it softly on the floor, drop your right knee, lift up nice and tall. We find a central warrior position here, bringing the hands down to the floor, straighten that leg and then lift up. Good, stretching through the body and lowering down, lift through, chest up tall, tuck the toes, push back into down dog. Just take a couple of moments if you need, then repeat. Right leg comes up, bring it through and rise straight up into this warrior position now. The back knee can be lifted. We rotate round into warrior two. Arms are parallel. Just check your positioning, reaching long, lift the right arm up, that's it, and sweep all the way down, and then bring that left arm up, opening up the side of your waist. Lifting up nice and tall again. Let's cartwheel those arms back to the floor. Take that right arm up to the ceiling. Another rotation. See if you can push a little bit further this time. Right foot then goes back. We lower, pull through into up dog. Tuck the toes and push back to down dog. Let's go. Left leg comes all the way up. Bring it through now, knee into the chest and then down to the floor. Rise up, push through the feet, standing tall, standing strong. Find your balance, engage through the core. Now we open up into warrior two, checking the arm position once more. Lift that front arm, stretch through the front of the body. And now let's reach, take it over, stretching the other side of your body now. And bring it back, lift up. Driving through the legs, keeping them strong. Cartwheel back down to the floor. Get yourself stable into your opening rotation. Left foot goes back. We lower the chest down to the floor. Bring it through into up dog. Tuck those toes, roll back now. And take a moment again just to pedal out the feet and ease out any tightness that might be in your calves. Get ready to jump. Bring yourself back up to standing, nice strong pose. That's it, good, deep breath in, rise again. Push those hips back now, finding your chair position before rising, sweeping and centering. Let's take those feet nice and wide now, just outside the width of your hips. Arms come out to the side, you're nice and braced. Then we're going to fold forward from the hips, hands come down to the floor. If you can, lower your head down, crown of the head going to the floor, and bring your elbows down as low as you can. Bring in one arm into the center. We're going to do another rotation. Trying to have a straight line from one hand to the other. Rotate round to the other side. Left arm's going up to the sky now. Keeping it stable through the base of your feet. And now let's take it over to the side. Stretching through the adductors, sweep over and switch. Trying to stay light in the feet, staying tall through the body. This time see if we can go a little bit further into the stretch and push the foot into the floor. Reach back now, open up the body, nice and long. You will lower down, take it across to the other side. Lift up and sweep. Good, take it all the way back. Keeping the straight leg nice and long. Walk yourself back into the center. A little wiggle of the feet, bring them back into hip width. Maybe even bring them together. Last chance to tuck in. Rise up. And deep breath out. And again, let's just settle ourselves. Take a moment. We're going to bring the right foot up onto your inner thigh now. It might be a little bit wobbly. Let's try the other side for your balance. Good. So we're looking for tree pose now, whatever that looks like for you today. Bring the hands into the center as you wish. That foot can be on your inner thigh or just on your shin. Remember to stand tall. Let's try your right foot now. Bring that on in the inside. Remember to really push your supporting leg into the ground. Lock it out so you can stay strong. It's okay to wobble. And that's it. Find that center, find that balance. Ground yourself as much as you can. And return the feet to the floor. Take one last deep breath in. Coming back down. And tuck the head in. Rise up super slow. And well done. Thank you for joining me in this 10-minute yoga flow.